Welcome back, guys. Welcome back into Catherine's Backyard Garden. As you can see, I have already started to plant my collard greens and broccoli. Now, I had went to Lowe's before, and they were starting to put out I guess we say the spring vegetables. And I got a, 2-pack, one broccoli and one collard greens. And my husband and I went out this morning to get some soil because I need some more soil to repot my plants inside the house. I got some plants that needed to be repotted. And when I went in there, they had some beautiful vegetables, all kind. I mean, they had it out there and they were nice and green and they looked mature and everything. I went and I bought 2 more packs of collard greens and a pack of broccoli. Now, I already had broccoli right here and I had collard greens over there. I think I got too many collard greens, but I'm not taking it back. I'm going to plant them. I don't know if I said this before, but anyway, I already started doing it and I have some hole here where I have already, look at these. These are beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful. I already, sort of loosened it up from the bottom and I cut some of the leaves off that were like lower to the ground. I didn't want those leaves to be hanging in the dirt. So I, clip it off from the bottom. So the day is a sort of gloomy day. I felt a little bit sad today, and I find out when you're grieving, you have those up and down moments. I have waves. It's, 1 minute I'm all right, and the next minute I start thinking all kinds of stuff, what we used to do, and asking myself why. I don't know why, but God knows why. But some people tell me who have went through this that you will have those waves, but they said, focus on the good things that my son and I have done together. And so, I'm considering myself being blessed because I have a backyard that I can come out and mess around in the dirt and do different things. A lot of people don't have this. So what I decided to do is just come out the house and go ahead and plant my vegetables. Now, I met a guy in Lowe's and he said that the temperature is going to drop tonight. And he said he's going to cover his vegetable up. And I thought that was a good idea because I left the first set of greens that I had out in the weather, and this would happen to it. It turned, see right here, it turned brown at the end. So what I did, and I think a couple of them, 1 or 2 died. So what I did, I clipped the bad leaf off. I sort of pushed them further down in the dirt because I noticed with my type of the vegetable that I plant, for some reason they'll rise up out of the soil. I don't know if it's because of all the rain that we have or what. But anyway, I pushed them, tightened them down in the earth and the ground. I'm going to cover mine tonight because of the temperature going to drop. I have this, they call a greenhouse loop, and 6 of those in the pack. I got these last year from Amazon. And I also have this plastic sheeting. It's like a painter's drop cloth or something. I have that because, I did these houses last year and I didn't want to do that this year. I didn't feel like going through that this year. So I'm going to try something different. So I'm going to go ahead and finish placing these vegetables in the ground. And then I'm going to have my husband come out and help me. And we're going to try to set up a greenhouse around these vegetables. Now, I don't know how it's going to work. Like I tell you, and many of my videos, I like to do experimental stuff. And for me, if it works, that's good. I continue to do it. If it don't work, I'll try something else, because there's so many things out there that you can try. There's tons of things out there, so you don't have to stick with one particular idea. You can change your idea every month if you want to, because that's just how much resources is out there on the internet. So anyway, I'm gonna set up my camera and I'm gonna hurry up get this done, because I don't want it to rain while I'm out here. I did cut my kale for the first time. I cut them yesterday. I cut them back, and I sent a box to New York to my sister. So there's some kale on the way to the Big Apple. As you can see, they still growing. My spinach over here, I hadn't cut those back, but that wasn't enough to send to my sister. I'll just keep that too. You can see where I cut right there, and they'll grow back. They'll grow back. They got plenty time. And this is my bok choy. I allowed the bok choy to turn into flowers. That's gonna be seed. I'll have that for next year. Okay, so let's get back over here and let's get started. Okay guys, I stick the loop. I had 6 loops, hoops. They call it hoops, not loops. I had 6 of them. I put 2 on each side and 1 at the head, 1 at the bottom. I have the plastic that I'm gonna put over it, and I'm gonna try to get this plastic over it before I let you see what it looks like, because I don't know if it's going to work. So keep your fingers crossed that it works. Okay guys, I am finished. I had to get my husband out here to come and help me out a little bit. We had to, sort of figure it out. And I took some bricks and I put on that end, and I hope that'll hold it down. I did the same thing on this side as well. And I got the opening on the front and the back so that the air would flow through it. So, yeah, that's it right there. I just hope we don't have a lot of wind and rain. When we get the wind, it blows everything up. That's it. Guys, it's look like we getting a few drops of rain. Thank you for watching. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I'll see you in my next video. Have a blessed weekend.